Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jakisha. In today's video we will talk about Festival Guild event. This is the ultimate guide, the only one out there. You should feel entitled to watch it. First things first, why should you watch this guide? Well, it's quite easy. Nobody made any guide about this, so I'm the best you got, so enjoy it. Second, I did play a lot of Call of Dragons, Rise of Kingdoms, and I played similar games for a week or two to test them. We will separate the guide into two sections. First is preparation for the guild festival, and the second section is the execution for the festival. So preparation. On the day of the reset, when the festival starts, you want all your points maxed out. What do I mean by this? Well, when you go to your profile, your stamina, your attacking other players, attacking legions, exploring, I want it all maxed. Guild research books, ideally around 200, 300. Then how do you get books? Right now there is no any, but there are books from time to time here. But that's not really important, but it's a handy thing to do. Don't stack more than 200. Quest I did was exactly 200 and it's like already 1 day old. So with 200 you should be able to at least do it once. Maybe this is not a good call. I didn't have them stacked, so what did I do? One of the rewards was 300 books. I took it and use it immediately and I finished one quest. Right now I'm crafting normal arrows, but we'll talk about that in a bit. So, point 2, try to stack books. This is not really important, but it's handy. Point 3, awareness of your guild spot. Now this is really important. The quests, some are easier, some are harder, right? So which one should you take? How do you prioritize that? Really easy thing to do. First, know yourself. What does that mean? Right now I can build here Flame Soldiers tier 4 max, Bull Soldiers tier 5 max. Oh, I cannot show you, right? And green, I think it's tier 4, I'm not sure. Tier 3, it's not even tier 4 anymore. So how do you determine your spot in your guild? So you go to the guild members. In my guild, I'm near the bottom of the barrel of all other guildmates. A lot of others are better than me. In terms of picking the quests, my job is to pick easier quests and leave harder quests for guys that are 15, 1200, 50, Oko, he's a beast, 20 million, 16 million, 15 million. All those guys are better than me, right? So it's not my job to compete with harder quests for them. My job is to pick easier quests that I can finish and contribute. So my spot in the guild is I'm at the bottom of the barrel, but it's the best guild. So arrow is ready. Let's make another one. One more and the task is done. Okay, next point. Arrows. Have 3 normal or frame arrows in stock. There is a quest. Shoot 3 arrows, 2 arrows, 4 arrows. I don't know, does anybody have it right now? So I'm crafting one. It has the same symbol as this, but instead craft normal. It says shoot arrows, right? Shoot 3 arrows, 4 arrows, 5 arrows. It can be normal or flame. That's the only 2 I saw. So if you have it in stock, you can do it quickly, right? Okay, next is a free-to-play player. This is not really important, but you can time your usage of buying Slot Builder for 3 days and complete the quest. The quest for right now there is none active, but there is a quest. It has diamond on it as an icon and it says spend diamonds basically. So you can save somebody of wasting diamonds with the idea of you use it and you wanna buy the second builder anyway. Now if this is later in the season, maybe you already have a second builder, so save. Now point 6, save up items for fast pushing for reward. This is optional. What do I mean by that? There are some quests, they are quite harder, but they have yellow like trophy icon. And they said get on the reward of the event. What does that mean? So every event there is a ranking reward, this top 5. So your job is to get on this list basically. One of the harder quests to do. I was ignoring them, leaving them to other. There are also quests like get to extreme stage 3 and get to regular challenge stage 3. So bear that in mind. Oh, this is one. Reach extreme challenge stage 3. He took it 4 hours ago. So So he's hoarding the quest. That's not what you wanna do. So I'm kinda ready if I want to start push anything, basically. That's of course optional, do you wanna do it or not? Anyway, put auto relay so people can do tasks faster, the tasks that need rallies. So there are a couple of tasks, like, for example, is there no, there is active. Eliminate the Chakram region in rally battle. So you need to rally, he needs to rally 13 times and win 13 times. Eliminate Chakram region rally battles. This one is 11. For people to easily finish those, you wanna set up your auto rally. How do you set up the auto rally? So you click on the guild hall building, Chakram Legion and the Black Sun Cult, put 8 hours, information complete, settings applied. So now those troops will do automatically. It will not use these points, it will just automatically help somebody who is rallying. For example, this guy, it should help automatically anytime now. Maybe he's too far, he needed to put 10 minutes. That's why it's not working. I'm not close enough to him. The goal is not to do the damage, the goal is to just put enough bodies so he can fastly do his task. Next point, keep around 150 prisoners. So you go to your prison, you wanna keep, does not matter what is the tier, I have 112 at the moment. There is a quest, convert prisoners. I don't know, is there active any? Prisoner conversion, there's not active any. Basically it's the same icon as this one, and what you need to do is just convert some prisoners. Maybe I forgot something. There's also a quest to collect this, so it could be idea to stockpile this to max collection. Besides that, I'm not sure, maybe I'm missing something. Anyway, that's about it for this portion. So we established max points, really important, awareness of your spot in your guild, really important. Everything else is like additional help you can do. Stockpile a little bit of stuff. I'm not popping researches, maybe I'll take another quest for the research and then I'm gonna pop it. If I finish, I have one more. Yes, one more challenge attempt. I did all my challenges. Oh, I'm second with the points right now. But this ranking really does not matter. Okay, let's address that issue. So preparation is complete. Now let's address the tasks. This is not a race. You will get your 500 points easy, so you don't need to rush and fast pick any task you see. Why is this important? If you pick a task, for example, I'm gonna give you the blank example. Let's do collect 40,000 mana resources. Now let's go to my gathering bro. This is my best troop, right? He is collecting, this is the best I can do. 83 those mana resources per minute. For me to get 40,000, how many minutes is that? Let's do a quick math. If I pick this task, right? So if I pick this task, 83, 40,000 divided by 83.7, that's minutes. It would take me 8 hours of collection to finish this task. I am not the right person for this task. The right person is somebody who has his hero levels like 35-40 range. He has tier 6-7 troops. Why is that important? Well, if you go to your troops, every tier there is a gathering speed, right? 129. So higher the troop level, faster the gathering speed. So if he has more levels, he can get more troops. If he has better troops, he'll do it faster. So this is not the task for me. I'm the bottom of the barrel in the guild, and my job is to pick the task that I can finish. That's why in the preparation phases you clearly understood what is your role. Are you the bottom feeder, the middle feeder? So if you are better than the bottom ones, you wait a little bit and don't take the quests that are easier for you and him. You take the quests you leave the easier quests for me or for the person who is lower in the totem pole. And when the harder comes like this one, collect 40,000, you pick those, right? So let's go back to the topic. Okay, so it is not a race. It's not who can clear the faster and take the quest. It's about where you at in your guild and pick the right quest for you. That's about it, right? So let's address some of the easier quests. I actually skip all the arena quests because I'm not that strong. I can maybe get, if I have 10 attempts, I maybe get 4, 5 wins, maybe 6 wins. So I skip those quests. For me, those quests are harder. At the beginning, when the day reset, I actually took any gathering quests because they were easy. If you can do the quest in 30-40 minutes, you can take it. If it's more than that, you do not take it. The gathering quests at the beginning were really easy. I think it took me maybe 5 or 6 minutes of collection. Killing the monsters. Right now, the max I can kill is level 17, and now the quests are defeat level 15, so I can still take those quests. When they get to 17 or when they get to 18, I cannot take it anymore, right? So those were easy at the beginning as well. Gathering, monster, the Shakram legions, when they started, they were like 4 or 5 rallies. Now they're up to 11, but because you saved up, it does not matter. You can also take those. There were also Black Sun quests. Those were easier as well. Okay, let's go. Completing a task is your priority. So it's not about who can pick the faster tasks. You being on this list does not matter. Are you first, second, or are you like 16th, 17th? As long as you have 500 or more, it does not matter. Doesn't matter. So fighting for tasks. We completed the mission. So it's not about, once again, it's not about who can pick the faster, it's about what you can complete. These missions obtain free chest ruins jackpot. What's that? So when you go to your exploration, I'm gonna give example. You go to the fire ruin. I have only one water hero. Let's go on green. It's easier. Level 15. So now I have 3 fire heroes. If I took the quest of getting those boxes, shiny artifact box, I have 10%, I have actually 15% because I can pick another fire hero, so I will have 3 fire heroes, so that's 15% per run to get artifact box. If you need to get 2 without full, it's doable in 10 attempts, right? 20%. In 10 you will get two boxes. So those can be easy, can be hard, depending do you have the heroes. I think I finished one. There are also missions like this. Obtain intermediate awakening stone in ruins. So which one are intermediate? Normal, intermediate awakening stones. So if I am to take, that's actually doable for me. If nobody takes it, I'm gonna take it right now. So I need 23, I think that's doable. I'm gonna take that mission. We will go first, these gathering bros, they're coming back. There is also a champion. I'm gonna give you a quick, I think it's Bianca, I'm not quite sure. Here it goes. When placed in a troop, number of acquired awakening stones in fire plus 70%. So maybe we can scale that up once more. Actually we can. What does that mean? That means when Bianca is going for fire, so let's go bookmark, preferred region, fire ruin, 25. We have Bianca. We have artifact box 5%. You're looking for this intermediate awakening ruin stones. Let's go Bianca. While she is going, let's finish the guide. So these quests are also one of the easier ones. Finding the stones. We need to find 23 stones. We have max runs, I think. Yeah, 15. So I think it's quite doable. We'll see how long will it take us. But we do have level 2 for Bianca that gives only on firestones. So let's recap. This is not a raid. You will get easy the rewards. This is all about managing, completing every task of 15 you have, and picking the ones that are good for you and do not harm everyone else. So if I pick the task like collecting energy, this will take me 8 hours to collect. I'm hindering everybody else because I'm the weakest, one of the weakest in the guild, and it's not my job to pick this task. My job is to ignore. As well, awakening grade 1 of fire. Do not have heroes to awaken. It's not my job to pick. This mode, 1 star plus mercenary. Not sure motion is. This is not my job as well. I do not have pools, so it's not my job to pick and hinder the guild pick the task. Let's get plus 90%. For picking the fire, the only reason picking the fire is because he has that skill. So once again, your job is not to fast pick any task you see. Job is to pick the correct task for you that you can finish. Stuff like Legion, stuff like earlier these collections. I actually do not know what this pay resource to the landowner is, so I just skip those. If you know what it is, hope you comment the video down below. That's all about that tasks. What are some other tasks that can pop up? There is an arrow task, those are easy. There are monster, they're easy. This one very easy as well. Maybe I miscalculated, maybe I should have not picked the intermediate ones. Let's hope I will not hoard the task. There are also tasks like a start tier 6 troop, 5 troop, light troop, tier 6 troop. Do not have any of those. This is going to be okay. Again, let's address points. It's not a race. You just need to pick the task that's good for you. Finish that task. Then I already explained how to address the tasks that are good for you. Let's go, boys. We have 12 more. We need 2. We picked 4. It will be maybe if we a little bit of luck to get there with all our attempts. But we are borderline. We pick this task or not. When it comes to the rewards, I'm actually not sure what's the best to pick here. Is it this normal summons or pick up summon pieces? I think it's between these two. 500 gems, not as good as these two. Stay forever, these stay only for the season. And if you manage to finish, probably the gems are the best here. Then summoning stones, probably gems are better. Got free again, right? Well, if you get free every time, you're gonna finish it. That's about it. What are some good tasks? This one, this is a new one. Complete research. This is not good for me because I'm actually struggling with researches. I'm gonna address that right now. Right now I'm researching movement speed. But overall, the last 2 days I was picking to 0 these black balls, blue balls. Let's go again. But if you're not dipping into 0 and you have some of the quicker researches, you can do that quest as well. It is actually quite a big sum. Complete. Basically, read what the task does and you reevaluate can you do it in 30 minutes or less. And that's how you contribute to this event. That's about it from it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If I forgot something, feel free to comment down below. Like, subscribe if you like it. If you don't do it. If you do it, you're gonna be a gentleman and scholar. Don't forget that. That's it from me for today. Could be that I missed something or forget something. And down below I'm gonna pin the comment. Rewards. Didn't claim here because maybe I'll need it. If don't need it, I will probably take these regions and leave it for the next week. Have stockpile of starting it off when needed. This summon is in 3 hours.